Hello everyone, today we are here with numbers and counting. So welcome to this lesson. We will learn about numbers, counting, odd and even numbers, place values, Roman numbers, bigger, smaller and equal numbers comparison, and we will convert the numbers into words and we will do the skip counting. Let's start. Why numbers are important? Numbers are used every day. We use them for counting objects, money, and time, right? What is a number? A number tells how many or the position of something. For example, I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the series is ongoing. We can also try by counting objects. We can count things like apples, pencils, or other items. You can also try counting how many you have on your table. So we have a number line forward method here. A number line shows us numbers in the order like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this the series going on. So now we can understand counting forward from 1 to 100. You all need to practice the counting, forward counting, 1 to 100. Okay. Next, given you an activity for forward counting, you can practice counting from 11 to 20. You can say all the numbers in order. Okay. Also, you can do another practice for forward counting. You can practice 15 to 25 numbers, saying the numbers out louder. Okay. Next, have a number line backwards method. A number line can also go backwards, right? Can start 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So you can start counting backward from 100 to 1, all the countings. How you will understand backward counting activity? So you can start counting a bunch of numbers to start by. Okay. From 20 to 10. You can say the numbers aloud as you count. All right. Also, you can do a practice counting. You can count the apples. How many apples are there? Can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Okay. Also have a practice exercise here. Backward counting. You can start counting backwards from 30 to 20. All right. Missing number game is also here for you. You can find the missing number 1, 2, missing number 4, 5. Which number is missing? The missing number is 3 here. Also, another activity you can find very interesting. Fill in the blanks in the form of missing numbers. 15, then blank, 13, then blank, 11. Which numbers are missing? So missing numbers are, you can think and you write 14 and 12 is the missing numbers here. All right. Okay, next we will talk about odd and even numbers. Even numbers can be split into two equal groups like 2, 4, 6. But odd numbers we cannot split. Tip here is you can check always the last digit. Is this an even number or an odd number? Okay. Even number examples have here on a screen 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. All these can be shared equally in two groups. Odd numbers examples are here 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So 1 will always be left if you split into two groups, right? For you, here is a small activity. You need to check, is it odd or even? You have to circle the odd numbers from 2, 5, 6 or 9. Which numbers are odd? So odd numbers are here 5 and 9. Another tip you can memorize even numbers by, and in these numbers are in the end of even numbers. So you can easily identify the even numbers 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. The numbers, those are ending with these digits 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are even numbers. And the numbers which are always ending with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Those are odd numbers. Okay. We will start skip counting now. Skip counting means you counting in steps instead of one by one. Like 2, 4, 6, 8. Like this the series going on. You counting by twos. So you are skipping counting by twos, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. This is skip counting because we are skipping two number here. Number 2 steps we are skipping here. Okay. Skip counting by 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we are practicing here skipping counting by 5. Okay, also here is a small activity. You can count in steps. Count by 2s to 20, count by 5s to 50. Okay, fill in the blanks activity game also here for you. Another activity also here added, odd, even. So we will talk about first the bigger, smaller and equal numbers. Bigger number means more. 76 is greater than 45 because this is the biggest number. 76 is more than 45. A smaller number means less. So 19 is less than 91. Because 91 is bigger, so 19 is smaller. Equal numbers are same. 50 is equals to 50. Okay. Also for the bigger numbers, already given you a exercise here. Next we'll explain you some also bigger, smaller and equal numbers, but with the bigger numbers. Okay. How we will check these? 3482 is less than 3765. How we will compare or how we will check? We will check the first digits of both the numbers. 3, 3, both same. Okay, no need. Move to next digit, 4 and 7. So 4 is less than 7, right? So means this number is automatically less than the second number. 3482, 3765. This number is less than the another one. 3482 is less than 3765. Like this, we can check all the number, even the bigger number also. You no need to worry. Okay. Next, we will talk about place values. What are place values? Digits have their own places. Thousands, hundreds, tens, ones. For example, 25. I write here 25. So what is the place of 5? We start from ones. So 5 in 5's place is ones. Or 2's place is tens. Ones, tens. Okay. Next we will talk about thousands and hundreds. What is this place values? Hundreds or thousands. For example, 700. So what is the place value of these numbers? We will talk about here. Suppose I have 256, this number. So what is the place value of 6? Ones, because this comes on first place, ones. Then what is the place value of 5? Tens. What is the place value of 2? 100, because the series going on ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. If I take a bigger number, 3407, what will be the place value of 7? Ones. For 0, tens. 4, hundreds. And for 3, what is the place value of 3? 1000. Okay. Let's talk about numbers into words. For example, I have some numbers here on a screen. 2318. 2318. How we will write these numbers into words? We will check the place values. 2318. 8 is on ones place. 1 is tens. 3 is on hundreds place. Or 2 is on thousands place. So it's 2318. How we will write? Next number 7604. 7604. Alright. You can also better understand by memorizing a small tip how to while converting your numbers into words. You will read the numbers from left to right. You will ignore the zeros in tens or ones. Okay, like 7604. How you will write? How you will read? 7604. All right. Now next we will talk about Roman numbers. What letters we use in Roman numbers? You can see on the screen. 1, 5 or 10. How we write? Roman numbers we will talk about from 1 to 10. How we write? 1, 2, 2 sticks, 3, 3 sticks, 4, 1 stick with V sign, 5 we write by a V sign, 6 we write V sign with a 1, 7 we write 1 V sign or 2 sticks, 8 we write 1 V sign with 3 sticks, or 9 we write cross sign with a one stick and cross sign, and 10 we write by one cross sign. So these are the simple Roman numbers from 1 to 10. You can also practice by understanding Roman numbers from 10 to 100. 10 we already taught you. 10 we represent by cross. 20 so means two crosses, 20, 10, 10. 30 three crosses, 10, 10, 10. 40 one cross or L, XL. For 50 we represent by L. 60 LX. 70 LXX. 80 LXXX. 90 XC, or 100 we represent by C. How you can identify how to make these Roman numbers. Okay. Alright, now reading Roman numbers. We add letters when smaller is after bigger, like 6. So V is 5 plus 1 is 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6. So this is the symbol of Roman number V1, 6. Subtract when smaller is before bigger. So means we have this symbol, 4 symbol, 1, 1 or V. So 5 minus 1. So this is the symbol of 4. For example, again 14. How to write 14? 10 cross X, or 4 how we will write? 5 minus 1. That will give us 4. So for 10 we use cross X, or for 4 we use 5 plus 1. 5 minus 1. Alright. Now you can do some practice also by counting, forward counting or counting backward, or fill in the next numbers practice also. Can do a practice for bigger, smaller or equal numbers. Also for tens and ones, practice session for thousands and hundreds. Numbers you can write in words. Also for practice, you can practice Roman numbers. You can do the practice for comparing bigger numbers. Also you can try practicing number orders, what number comes which number before or after, right? Also attaching the answers for the same. Okay, see you in the next session.